Alright guys, we are starting off with another Let's Play. The Settlers. 7 Paths to a Kingdom. So I've never played this game. Play the news. What? Facebook? No. Quick start. I'm gonna play the campaign. Turn one Felden back into the lively place it used to be. You start your journey with your castle, a big storehouse full of resources, a constructor, and the tavern. The core elements of every realm in this world. Alright, so let's do it. This game is a couple of years old.
Many ages ago, the most prized possession in the kingdom of Tandria was not land, nor livestock, nor gold, but the people's crown. A crown only awarded to those kings and queens who ruled their lands generously and kindly. But wars and greed had corrupted the hearts of many of its monarchs, leaving the crown without a worthy emissary. And so it was locked away, hidden, until one day a worthy new leader was to be found.
You have sent for me, Father?
I have, my child. Come. Your greatest wish is about to come true. The kingdom of Tandria lies in disarray. King Balderus has been exiled from his lands by Lord Wolverine and his Dark Knight Dracorian. Together they now seek rule over his kingdom. That is, if we let them. Zoe, this is the moment you have been waiting for. This is your chance to become queen. Go to Tandria and colonize it, and I shall crown you ruler of your own kingdom.
I shall, Father. I shall do as you wish.
Desire, how wonderfully blinding you are.
And so, Zoe took to Tandria to meet with an old friend and ally of her father's. He was to help her with the difficult task of colonizing the unruly kingdom of Tandria.
Alright, we have the makings of a weekday morning soap opera, from what I can see. Okay, same instructions. Turn Monfelden back into the lively place it once was. We got a few things: castle, storehouse, constructor, and the tavern. Guessing this guy is gonna... Oh, no, that's who I'm opposing. Must be Balderus or Draconian or whoever the hell it was. It's a cool art scheme too. I like it. It's vibrant, very colorful. This is Monfelden, little village in Tandria. I hope this comes with a tutorial. I do love me some tutorials. Just hope it doesn't take very long. Must be the tavern, the Limping Boar.
Welcome to Tandria, Princess Zoe. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Then you must be Bors. My father spoke very highly of you. He said you know Tandria like the back of your hand.
His Majesty is too kind, but indeed I do know a thing or two about these lands.
Excellent. Then perhaps you can advise me on how to begin my conquest.
I shall be at your service, my lady. I am always here to help you, Princess. Let us see if there are any useful resources around.
Oh ho ho ho, so we shall.
Ha! We are lucky. There are large piles of stones and lots of trees nearby. This will give you an easy start with your first settlement.
Can't tell if the graphics are sucking or if it's just the style. This game is 4 or 5 years old. Look above the castle. Press the middle mouse button and move the mouse in the desired direction. Got it. Look right. Press the middle mouse button. Alright. Mission board updated. Click the overview button in the top right corner to enter the overview. So this is me. That's me right there. Just a little email name that I use for Uplay. I don't like how you have to use Uplay for all Ubisoft games. It's very annoying. Mission board gives information about your objectives on the map. You can hover above an objective to receive further information. Click on a hint to receive detailed step-by-step instructions. Alright. Observe your realm. How to handle the mouse. Okay. Right-click to close any dialogue. Alright. Hold the left mouse button and drag. Or I can just use WASD. Hold down the middle.
Excellent. Good navigation means good overview. The key to success. This village was once a buzzing town with happy settlers.
Click on the build menu to construct different types of buildings.
Wolverine sent Tandria into disarray and expelled our beloved king. Many abandoned their villages in fear of looters and pillagers. Princess Zoe, I suggest that you first rebuild this village and return Mohnfelden to its former glory, as it was once under its king.
Stones are important for construction. You must find stone piles to gather them. Okay. Click on the build menu to construct different... Here's the build menu. Different types of buildings. Mountain shelter. Hold off on that. Alternatively, you can click on open ground. And just bring it right up. Alright. Mountain shelter is the standard building which supports the quarry. Deploy it close to a stone pile. Mountain shelter. Streets are important for your settlers. Without a street, building or construction site cannot be reached by carriers or constructors. Okay. So, position a mountain shelter. Select a building, click on the building icon, choose the mountain shelter. Deploying buildings, change the position with the mouse and rotate the whole building with the mouse wheel. Green marked slots show that there's enough space to attach such a work yard to your building. Red marked slots show that there's not enough space for a work yard. Always make sure your building is linked to a road, otherwise you will have to build a street to it. Place work yards close to resources to reduce walking time and gather efficiently. Okay, you can use the mouse wheel to rotate a building. You can only place a building on empty ground. Exit deployment mode with the right mouse click. So, where are these? Okay. Here are the stones. So, what does that do? Basically. So where should I... What did it say? Build it. Mountain shelter. Boom. Building place. Once you place a standard building, you equip it with work yards. Simply click on the adjacent work yard slot. Workers enter your room through your castle. New workers stop at the storehouse to pick up a tool before they begin to work. Alright, thank you. Who's this guy? No. Quarry. to build a street. Buildings that are not linked to roads display the street construction icon. Click on this icon to draw a street. Exit with the right mouse button. Alternatively, you can left-click on an existing road to open street construction. Construct a street by clicking on the street, moving the mouse on the desired place, and press. Every building must be linked to a road. I don't need to construct a street. Workyards such as the quarry are attached to a standard building such as the mountain shelter. Yeah, we've already done that. Did that. To speed up the working time, you can add additional quarries to your mountain shelter. When all workyard slots are occupied, you can construct more mountain shelters to equip them. Okay. Mountain shelter, knock down, workyard. Storehouse. Constructors. Constructors build up your settlement. They need construction goods like stones and planks. They can only reach construction sites connected to the street system. Tavern. Well, that's not connected to a street. Does it need to be? I don't know if just the mountain shelter needs to be. But we are definitely gathering some stones. Let's see. Alright, they're efficient, so this is efficient too, so I'm assuming it's working, even though it's not directly connected to a street. I think only this building has to be. Alright. We've got one stone. These people are going to get more. This must be the other guy. Oh man, this place is big. Ramirez, look at that shit.
Great.
Right.
Your
Nope.
stone cutters have gathered enough stones for the moment.
Residences offer more living space than the mountain shelter. Place them to grow population faster.
So always try to keep an eye on your stock.
Living spaces are provided by standard buildings. A residence
Now
especially
build residences
increases living
to provide
space.
enough living space for your settlers.
Castle, the heart of your kingdom, provides the initial living space there. All buildings should be connected to the castle by streets. Okay. All standard buildings and sector camps provide living space for the population. Hover over the population panel for an overview. Okay. So I have 17 living space, 13 people. A residence offers more living space than standard buildings, but costs more resources. Workers, carriers, construction other settlers need living space provided by residences or noble residences. Without living space, these settlers cannot enter your kingdom. So, create living space for your settlers. Residence. Where do I want to put this bad boy? I don't want to put it right there. Storehouses hold all produce goods. Each storehouse has its own carrier for transportation. Workers must visit a storehouse to drop off newly produced goods and pick up goods they need for production. How are you boys doing over here? This red area. More stone. What about trees? Didn't he say something about trees? This camera moves very fast. It's a pretty cool castle.
Well done, Princess.
Nice.
You have mastered the first step in reconstructing Mohnfelden.
More than one mission can be in progress at the same time. Click on any active mission
Living
to
space
get information.
as of now shall no longer be an issue for these villagers.
Place storehouses to speed transport of goods from gatherers to
Now we
refiners.
urgently need wooden planks.
The lodge is a standard building like the mountain shelter. Deploy it close to a forest and attach a woodcutter and or sawmill. Lodge. Sawmill. Woodcutter. Alright. Keep an eye on the goods in your economy. Simply hover over this button for an instant report on your inventory. This button. Alright, cool. Produce planks. How to establish plank production. Lodge is a standard building. I guess my sawmill is going to construct storehouses. I need another storehouse. Yes. Carriers transfer goods when they need it. Each carrier needs living space, so another settler storehouse may be upgraded. Each map starts with a level 3 storehouse, smaller storehouse for jetpack. Chain of storehouses speeds up transport, but costs more living space because of the carriers. Let's drop another storehouse right here. Down on the corner. Right there. Let's see. Producing planks yet? Are we gathering stones? Yeah, I got 16 stones. I got 4 logs. It's kind of cool. It shows you. So now they're going to go to this one rather than all the way over there. Where are you going? What are you people doing? Constructor goes to there. Tavern goes to there. They go to there. Alright, cool. Let's get some fish. Open this motherfucker. Alright. Got 1 plank. Where is my second plank? Man, these animations are pretty cool. Ooh.
Excellent. You have successfully established plank production. Besides stones, planks are also extremely important for construction. Princess, I fear we are not alone. Ramirez, one of Lord Wolvering's minions, is hiding out in the area.
What does he want?
He most likely wants to cross our plans.
Perhaps if we talk to him, we can come to an agreement.
With all due respect, my lady, one cannot negotiate with criminals.
Then what do you suggest?
Action, my lady! It will speak louder than words.
Then so be it.
Ooh.
Take a look over there, Princess. This is Ramirez's hideout. I suggest we surprise him and strike first.
Not very hidden.
For that, we need an army.
Don't dare to come closer, young princess, or I will crush you like a little bug.
Alright, Ramirez, you're pissing me off. Oh, don't want to hear any lip out of you.
To build an army, you need food.
Alright, this is a good spot to cut it.
Let us set up a production line for bread that will prepare us for the next step.
Alright, buddy. As soon as he shuts up. You done? Alright. So we've got the beginnings of a little settlement going here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it right now. And I will see you guys next time.